Imagine gentrifying somebody else's musical heritage and then telling them that they're not allowed to do it. One user pointed out, highlighting the historical roots of country music and black culture. Another warned, "You gone perish coming for the queen? Might as well dig a hole, cowboy." Critics called out perceived racial undertones, with one commenting, "Sounding real Confederacy, my boy." Others pointed to apparent double standards, noting, "Post Malone was a whole hip-hop artist and y'all say nothing about his crossover." While another added, "Keith Urban is from Australia. Shania Twain and a few others are from Canada. They just don't want to say the real reason out loud." A jokester noted, "How are you gonna gatekeep a genre you didn't create?" One final defender noted, "Black people made country music. Boy bye. I wanna see you top Beyoncé." Faced with mounting criticism, Adcock attempted to clarify his position through a follow-up Instagram post, revealing a more nuanced relationship with Beyoncé's music than his stage rant suggested. He acknowledged his childhood exposure to her work, recalling how his mother would play Beyoncé's songs in the car and praising her past Super Bowl halftime performance. However, he maintained his stance regarding Cowboy Carter, arguing that the album doesn't sound or feel country to him. He also expressed concern that artists who have dedicated their lives to the genre shouldn't have to compete with an album that stays at the top just because she's Beyoncé. Adcock's comments come against the backdrop of Beyoncé's own complicated history with country music institutions. The inspiration for Cowboy Carter stemmed from an experience where she did not feel welcomed by the country music establishment, likely referring to her 2016 Country Music Association Awards performance of Daddy Lessons alongside the group then known as the Dixie Chicks. That CMA performance faced significant backlash, and despite the success of Cowboy Carter, Beyoncé was notably shut out of nominations for the same awards show. The controversy extends beyond individual artists to broader questions about country music's relationship with its black roots and contemporary gatekeeping. Even media personalities outside the music industry have weighed in, with far-right commentator Megyn Kelly dismissing Beyoncé's achievements and criticizing her interpretation of Jolene as representing what she called modern-day feminism. Kelly argued that people shouldn't treat Beyoncé like the second coming and took issue with political figures celebrating the album's success. Cowboy Carter features collaborations with established country artists like Willie Nelson and Dolly Parton, who publicly endorsed Beyoncé's interpretation of her classic Jolene. Adcock, whose hits include A Cigarette and Four Leaf Clover, is preparing to release his new album, My Own Worst Enemy, in August and is set to open for Morgan Wallen on several tour dates. As this latest chapter in country music's ongoing identity crisis unfolds, it reveals tensions about who gets to define authenticity in a genre with deep roots in black musical traditions. While Adcock may question Beyoncé's place in country music, her record-breaking success suggests that audiences are ready for a more expansive definition of what country music can be.